find out though. I wanted to try adding music again. If you guys want music, we don't need to. How was our weekend? How was our weekend? All right, let's take a little look-see, shall we? Let's take a little look-see. It works! No, I fixed it. I knew I did it. Okay, I need to change my outfit again. Because I recorded this little video. Wait. Kind of slaying in that? Traditional straw coat with the loungewear shorts? Hold on. Maybe the worn out jeans? Wait, what if we give him this hat too? What do we think? Very hello. Thoughts? Feelings? Bonnie, hello. Good morning, everybody. This guy looks like he's taking clout pics. Do that. I don't really want to wear the overalls right now because we're always wearing the overalls, you know? Oh, I took my shoes off too. Hold on. Striped socks. Steel-toed boots. Laced up boots. Loafers. Antique boots. Huh. Let's do that. Shall we? Shall we? Ooh. How was our weekend, everyone? What did we do? I had a very chill yesterday. They're not even open yet. Chelsea! Congratulations on third. Look at this guy. He's finally here. Let's talk. Muscles are a lifestyle. I guess that's true. They are lifestyle. Okay. No. Okay, what should I kick off? Oh, right there. I guess that's not really that bad, actually. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. I wanted to decorate today. Or do some decoration today. Rose, hello. Happy Monday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pocket's already full. Drop it. Drop it. I'm gonna take such a big nap after I get off today. Oh my goodness. We could edit our house. I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep super great last night. I Oh man, I want these in my bag. I woke up at 4. I got back to sleep around 6 for like another hour. I woke up at 7, took puppy out, and went back to bed. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's one of the nice things about cats, for sure, is they can just do their business. I mean, I guess technically so can a dog, but you know, normally they get reprimanded for doing business on the floor. Cats have a little box and everything. Very easy. Once you feed your cat at a certain time, you should be good. I do feed my cats at a certain time. But they're still pretty fine. The cats didn't wake me up this morning, though. It was just too hot in my room. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa, wee wow, whoa. Exactly. Whoa. I always say there's one thing owners have in common. Somewhere in our residence, we have a box full of sand and sometimes shit. That's true. Hi, Carolina. Brittany! My cat screams at me if we don't feed them at the designated time. I mean, my cats scream too, but they're good about, like, I normally wake up at like 7 or 8 anyways. They get fed at 9, so like, I've already been up. I did feed them a little early today, to be fair. So, you know. You liked my what? Good morning. Wait, did I already donate a guppy? Make a donation. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. The bird thing? The cat has an auto feeder, but still thinks I control it, so when it's close to time for food to drop, she starts yelling at me. Ah! I see, I see. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, they're open. Able Sisters is the one that's not open. I can sell these right now. I can sell them right now. I would say this is maybe a 2 coffee day, but it's not. It might be a 2 V8 energy drink day. Sold. Okay. So, I'm stealing Chelsea's idea. Meanwhile, I feed her wet food every day at 6 p.m. She will start getting antsy for that around 3. Well, the thing is, like, about cats, like, I feel like 3 is pretty bad. But, like, you know, we have time changes and stuff, and, like, we can kind of adjust to that. Cats can't tell time. Like, they can, like, in, like, a very primitive sense that, like, they understand day and night and, like, things like that. So they are telling time quite well, but, like, it's not 7, you know? It's like, the sun is here, right? So when the time change happens, we still feed them at the same time on the clock, but they're, like, so confused. They're like, what is like, why is this an hour late? Why is this an hour early? But What do you go to for coffee? I do. Oh, I actually did that a lot. I actually used to get the Stoke all the time. But I have an espresso machine again. So when I had an espresso machine, when my old roommate lived here, it was his. I'd make espresso all the time. When he moved out, he took it with him. He got a new one, gave us the old one. So now we have the old espresso machine that we had before, and now I'm making long blacks. Although this one, the ice melted because I made it, I forgot about it, and then I was like, oh, I left my coffee downstairs. And then this is a little bit watery compared to what I usually like, but so it helps that, like, you know, he's someone that we've known for a long time as well. So I've been doing espresso again. And it's good. It's very good. Do cats drink coffee? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. I will give me mug. Mine will give my mug an inquisitive sniff and leave it if I leave it unattended for too long. They've sniffed it. They've sniffed it. But I don't think that they're interested in it like that. I want to get mud. I think we need to get rid of this. I wanted to build a barn here too. I don't trust her once she sniffs something. That's fair. That is so fair. I don't know, you're giving them sniffs of things. They don't seem to have like a huge interest in a lot of stuff. I think one time they're really good about not eating like human food or like going for something like that. I think very early on for one of them, like when they weren't, like when they were still like kittens, one tried to eat like people food and it had like hot sauce on it, and he like flipped out, which obviously makes sense because you're a cat. Like, that's probably awful. And I don't think he ever has tried eating human food after that ever again. He's like, that's what they eat? Absolutely not. So, in some ways, pretty good learning experience, I guess. I guess we'll never know how I make my coffee. Uh-oh. She's crafty. She can feign disinterest, so I let my guard down, and then she swoops in. That's how the blueberry muffin incident of 2016 happened? Oh no. Hi, Stitch. Oh. I want to put these flowers down too. There's so many little things I want to do today on the island. I feel overwhelmed with choice. Instant espresso. I see. Yes, indeed. I want to fix this too. Have I played Fields of Mystery yet? No, I have not. But a lot of people tell me I'd really like the game. And they're probably correct. This is the espresso machine I had. Almost exactly. Just basic. And it's great. Amazing. Okay, it's so funny that I'm about to complain about feeling like stiff. I did yoga for 30 minutes last night before bed. And now I'm just like, ugh. I feel like my neck is tight and like chest. I'm like, okay, well, what is even the point? I fear I hurt my back again. Oh no. I played yesterday in order to update my June address, made changes to my island, including moving Bud back in, and then logged off and forgot to update the DA. You what? You forgot? I just saw your message. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you so much with that movie list. Y'all, Hannah sent me a movie list. Let me tell you. It was such rage bait. I'm not actually that upset. But who's my go-to Stardew spouse? With mods, Jody. Without mods, probably Emily. It wasn't mine. It was New York Times. Look. Can I open Instagram on here without doxing myself? Let me see. Because y'all need to see this awful list. Am I logged in? I'm not logged in. Okay, so that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. It's just, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to do that. But, first of all, everything past 1, and 1 is already an argument. Tinted Mind, hello, welcome in. They put Parasite at number 1, which I can see. That's fine, you know? Number 2 is Mulholland Drive. We're already off to a bad start. 3 is There Will Be Blood. That's decent. I mean, it's a good movie. 3 feels like... It's the list of the top 100 movies of the 21st century so far, I guess. And then it starts, I don't know, kind of immediately breaking down, in my opinion. They have Get Out at number 8. It's a good movie. 8 is high. Here's where my issue lies. 1, they only have one Lord of the Rings movie on here. That's insanity. That's insane. They have The Tree of Life on here. My number 1 most hated movie. I don't know how anybody likes it. It's honestly trash. It's such garbage. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It being on a top 100 list at all is insane. It's insane. And they put it above Everything Everywhere All at Once, which is crazy, because that should at least be in the top 10. That movie is so good. That movie's so good. I don't know. Hannah was trying to meme. She's like, Borat's on the list, Anora's not. Anora should be on this list. Borat also, I see, like, Borat is really good. I see it being, like, top 100 most influential movies of the 21st century, right? Like, that makes sense. I'm like, okay, that's fair. But, like, come on. I was looking at this for so long, and I'm just like, these are all crazy. The order is off. Some of these should not be on here. American Sniper is on here in, like, the top 40. And I'm just like... That movie's not good. Like... Am I crazy? Like... I don't know. I want to make a list in response to this. To be fair, I have not seen all 100 of these movies. So, like... I can't say for sure... What? Daisy, thank you for 23 months. That's almost 2 years. But I would say I've seen both Parasite and Get Out, and that says a lot, so top 10 kind of makes sense. No, Get Out is really good. And I don't really like horror movies. I think it is a really good movie. I think 8 is pretty high. Parasite, I also feel... like, has an argument for number 1 for sure. Parasite was also very, very good. Okay, it's gonna be Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks, so fingers crossed, everyone. It's never Tutti Frutti. It's always Sticky Socks. Why? The whole box, I've had like 2 Tutti Fruities. Jeez. I don't know how I want to deal with these flowers. Like, what do we think about, like, the regular flowers? Do they have a place on our island, or no? Should I only use these little floor pattern ones? There's a lot I want to rerun, so I'll just add it to the list. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, one, I feel like I need to understand what the criteria of the list is. Top 100 in what context? Because that's really important. Are we talking top 100 most influential films in terms of filmmaking? Like, social impact? Because, you know, if it's like social impact, Borat could be number 1. Banana Hammock had such staying power. But, like, if you ask someone about the Tree of Life, I'm confident in saying 0 of you have seen that movie. None of you have probably seen Tree of Life. Right? So it's just like, what's... To be fair, I might really like Tree of Life now. I did see it when I was like a sophomore in high school. I might really appreciate it now. So I don't know. I remember thinking it was the worst movie I'd ever seen, so I think that says a lot. Do I even like this? Do these look good? Like, I've been testing them out. I don't even know if they're good flowers to have. That movie ruined me. I still haven't watched Top Gun. Top Gun's very good. Wouldn't be on the list, though, because it's 21st century movies. Although, I do think Top Gun Maverick was better than the original Top Gun. I feel like I could talk about movies forever and ever and ever. I watched a lot. I sometimes think about Us and get chills. Like, the concept is terrifying. Not really scared of being home alone right now. Isn't the sun shining through your window, and aren't you on, like, a 14th floor or something? Like, no one's getting you. You're fine. No guarantees. I don't know. I try to watch everything. So yeah. I watched. So I'm gonna go see Fantastic Four this Friday. Thanks to my Fandango gift card that I won from watching a Twitch stream. What? It's funny because the Fandango gift card was supposed to be like a it was for an Accountant 2 like promo, which I did not go see in theaters. They're like, take you and a friend to go see The Accountant 2, and I'm like, I'm gonna take myself to the movies like 3 or 4 times. What am I putting down? I'm putting down the Stardew Valley flowers, the sweet peas and the daisies or whatever. Even though they're technically from 2 different seasons, I kind of just want to throw them in there because I think that like it helps fill out the idea of the island a little bit better. Hi, Shaw. But I don't know if I want to move these. Like, I'm going to move these. I don't know if I want to keep some of like the Animal Crossing's regular flowers, or if I want to get rid of them. Are you doing it in construction mode? What do you mean? It's just a pattern. It's just like any of these. If you go to custom design, you can do all these. So I have like, you know, a little Junimo. Yeah, they're custom designs. So I have a couple of. Okay, you can't even see that one. All good. My whole thing is, you put Pedro Pascal in a movie or series, I'm viewing it. No, it's not an actual flower. No, he's very good. I miss the days where I had an actor that I watch anything they were in. What was that actor for you before, Davey? What's everyone's like go-to? They're in that, and you're watching it. Because I don't have one. I've never had one. Used to be Nicolas Cage. Ah. To be fair, I did watch a lot of Nick Cage's stuff. Lauren Graham hasn't been in that much, though. That is the reason I watched Parenthood, though. Which I actually did not like. I don't think it was a great show. Then again, I might appreciate it more as an adult. Miles Teller. Return Vin Diesel. Have you seen her IMDb? Not in a long time. Miles Teller's a good one. He actually is a very good actor. He's been in so much. Has she? This feels very empty. Although I don't want to put trees there because I want you to be able to see this. I feel like 2012 though, so anything after that I haven't seen. That's like a lot. Wait, what? Meryl Streep is also very good. Meryl Streep is excellent. That's thought, but if you pick certain colors, the Animal Crossing New Horizon flowers can stand in sort of few starting ones. Yeah, no, that's true. Maybe I should just do that instead. I don't watch media, that's true. Only care to say, do something with the bell tree. This one? This? You want me to do something with this? I'm planting that. I'm sorry, that was mean. I normally just leave them. You guys have an underrated actor / actress that you enjoy? Underrated? Underrated. I like, okay. Like, okay. How do we... Jason Bateman is great. Well, that's the thing, is like, what's the cutoff? Like, what are we saying is underrated? Like, how are we just finding it? Because I feel like, you know, like Ethan Hawke, really good. Is he underrated? Frick, I forgot Ken is on my island. Bro, you need to leave. Let me dig up my fossils, though, too. Could be a bush. He's pretty good. I mean, I feel like a lot of those, like, CW actors, they're just very niche. They kind of had their place. Wait! Wait! We can kick her off. Do you want a villager hunt today instead? Oh. Never mind. Well, no, we can kick off Alice because I have her amiibo card, so we can get her back. That's unfortunate, though. That's a little tough. All good. Yeah, like, in their prime, they definitely weren't. It's hard to say, like... I don't know. Hilary Duff. I'd watch her in anything. I'm actually so upset they canceled How I Met Your Father. I don't think the show was great. But I don't think it was like... Whoops, actually sneezed that. Halle Berry was an overrated actress. I think you just like Hilary Duff in general. Thank you for only using the one L. Yeah, no, that's true. On my application for Love Island, they asked me who my celebrity crush was, and I said Hilary Duff. Then, now, forever. Like, what? What are we doing? I started using Aquafresh toothpaste because she said she used that in some Radio Disney interview. Okay, you want to talk about a tagline that I think was, like, one of the best, like, for any, like, I don't know, media station or whatever? Kirsten Dunst, not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. Radio Disney, We're All Ears is so smart because obviously, like, the Mickey ears, I'm like, that's genius. Like, that's so clever. Whatever happened to Radio Disney? I didn't even listen to it a lot when it was, like, on. Davis Andrus? Wait. I got so confused, but that's the full name. I'm like, who the heck is that? It's the full name. The artist who created top tracks such as So Yesterday and Come Clean on hit album Metamorphosis. I had Metamorphosis on CD. I was a big fan. Actually, hold on. Can we get it on vinyl? Let's find out. Ooh. And it's only $25. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. In order for everyone to enjoy the magic, this item is limited to 2 per order. Ooh, a review from March 31st, 2024. Thank you, Disney. Listening to us consumers again. Next, personally, if you could press Ashley Tisdale Headstrong, you would have me buying many. Were we talking about Angelina Jolie? I also don't get it. She had both Gordo and Aaron Carter in the palm of her hand at one point, and that was the dream of 10-year-old me. Of course. Put her in the same bucket as like Jennifer Lopez. What? Angelina Jolie and Jennifer Lopez? I don't agree. I don't agree, but all good. Hi, Ivy. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Those are very different people. Yeah. Yeah. One can act and the other exists. I'm curious who you think which is which. Actually, you know who I think is an underrated actor? Donald Glover. J-Lo was in, God. What is the name of that movie? He was a maid. Maid in Manhattan? Was that it? Hold on. Second act? It might have been second act. And she was in Maid in Manhattan. She's in both of those. And The Wedding Planner. Those are the 3 movies that I've seen her in. She's so forgettable. Donald Glover really is underrated in general, but acting, yes. I wanted his company to hire me so badly. So badly. She's so forgettable. She was in Bonefleck with Denzel Washington. I like that we're calling her AJ. J-Lo said the N-word in I'm Real, and I don't let people forget it. She said, what? I've never seen those. Don't watch them. No, that's fair. To be fair, like, if you're acting in a movie, like, I get it. It's still like, you're like, what? But like, I don't know. I've never listened to her music. So, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Not that I ever really paid attention to her as a person anyways. I think the thing that I know her for the most was being married to Ben Affleck. And that's only because they had like a messy divorce. And Ben Affleck was Batman at the time or whatever. Right? Like, I don't know. I don't even know if they were getting divorced. I felt like I kept seeing stuff about them. I'm like, I don't really care about this. But he is Batman, so... What a funny time that was. Why was Ben Affleck Batman? What? No, I think Angelina Jolie is like a pretty decent actor. For sure. She's usually pretty good in the stuff she's in. That's not always the case. But I've always felt like, I'm like, oh yeah, this is like enjoyable. You have Story of Seasons, the actual Harvest Moon. I haven't played a Story of Seasons game in a long time. Amanda, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But Harvest Moon Back to Nature on the PlayStation 1 was one of my first video games ever. That's why I played the games I play today. And I have a story about that, because I played that game with my mom. I played Harvest Moon Back to Nature with my mom. So we both played the farmer. She let me do most of the things, but like, you know, she understood stuff better. This is also why she gave up gaming very early on in my childhood. So 2 different stories. I was trying to marry Karen, the bartender, in Back to Nature. My mom liked Anne, so we were giving both of them gifts. I thought that I had gotten Karen to the red heart. I was going to give her the blue feather to propose. But I had only given her the orange heart, and she said no. And I was like, great. So then, I thought that it was just bugged. I'm like, let me try with Anne. So I gave Anne the blue feather, and she said yes, and then we married Anne. And I was like, I don't want Anne. I don't like Anne. And then, you know, we ended up marrying Anne. And it was fine, I guess, but I was upset about it. Then, later, my mom, she had to tell me that she couldn't play Harvest Moon anymore, and she had to give up gaming, because she's like, yeah, I was playing Harvest Moon last night until 4 a.m., and I don't think I can play anymore. I was like, what? I mean, I was like, PlayStation 1 was what, like, maybe 2000? Like, this is like, it might have even been in the 90s still. Like, it might not even been the year 2000 yet. I don't remember. I was like, I can't even fathom 4 a.m. Like, that's a time that I've never been awake for, ever. Like, in my conscious memory. I'm like, she's saying this to me. I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, you're up until 4 a.m.? I'm like, huh? She never played anymore after that, too. She's like, I can't do this. I'm like, okay. So then it became just my file. But she would still watch me play sometime, but she never picked up the controller again. I know Story of Seasons, the actual Harvest Moon, yeah. I know. Yes. Hi, Corgi. 1, 2. Hi, Hannah. Y'all, speaking of the Red app, there's 2 things that have really annoyed me recently. 1, I'm 3 watch hours away from 4,000, which I hope we get tomorrow, but 3 is insane. Like, just give it to me. I got distracted making sure I wasn't spreading misinformation. Honestly, we love spreading misinformation, though. I was talking about Harvest Moon, yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. Death Mask. I'm pretty sure that's true. They're much worse than Story of Seasons games. But also, all my stuff on YouTube recently has been flopping so bad. Like, really bad. And it's crazy because, like, on other platforms, they're getting, like, 10K views, and then on YouTube, it has, like, 40. And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, what's happening? Like, there's no way the audiences are that different. Like, I don't get it. I'm like, what? Like, Summer's low is 23. Oh, Magical Melody was so good. Magical Melody was actually my favorite Harvest Moon on the GameCube. 1, because you could have the 3 different properties. I don't think so. Because some videos still do decently. But, like, most of them are flopping really bad. And I'm just like, this doesn't make any sense. It's a huge spread. It's like a huge difference. I'm just like, there's no way that they're like. Sometimes I post something and I know the quality is not that great, but sometimes just posting something is better than just like posting nothing. But like 20 views for a short is like basically zero. Like 100 is basically zero. They're not even showing it to people. I'm like, what, dude? Like, what? God. I might have one GameCube game still. I don't have many, but let me see. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah. How do you like the Switch 2 compared to the Switch 1? I like the Switch 2 a lot. It's way faster. That being said, I haven't played a lot of the new games and stuff yet, so. Ivy, thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I saw your dogs. What dogs? Zoe, I want to get rid of Ken so bad. So I have Halo 2, which is not a GameCube game, but it's cool. Look at that. Wow. Legendary Edition, whatever. Limited Collector's Edition. I don't have the sleeve it was in anymore, but honestly still a really cool steelbook. Then when it comes to GameCube games that I still have, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. This game was really fun. Oh, I still have the receipt. I purchased this on February 12th, 2011, the day after my mom's birthday. It was $7.89, and I paid with a $10 bill. Yeah, it's a bug display, and then I also have Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker. Wow. The Art in a Wonderful Life will always be superior. I always wish all the Horseman games looked like that. The thing is, A Wonderful Life is great. What item is this? But I thought the gameplay was the worst. Artisanal Bug Cage. Hi, Devil, by the way. Welcome in. Welcome in. I also dislike that you only had 3. Have you heard of Uma Musume? I've been told to play it. I haven't heard of it, but if someone's telling you to play it, you should get it. Do you get to put bugs to catch? No, I don't think you... Honestly, I think you can change your clothes, but I think that's it. You can now use your closet to edit wand outfits. Yeah, so literally just a closet. An artisanal bug cage. Should I change? It's like anime girls that are also horses and you race. It was my first Harvest Moon game, so it'll always hold a special place in my heart. I do think Animal Parade is my favorite of the series. I never played Animal Parade. Like the freezer? Yeah. It is cute decoration for sure, but so many of those items are like kind of boring that way. I wanted to fix this area today. Is it weird I like the anteaters in Animal Crossing? No. Only because Hannah also loves the anteaters. There's not even 10 anteaters in the game, so her anteater-only island had 2 other villagers. The anteaters I can tolerate. I think some of them are kind of cute. I've certainly seen better. The gorillas and kangaroos must go. I agree. For every gorilla but Violet. Violet seems very sweet. Sold! We are rich. If I have to see one more bear gorilla butt against my will, I'm gonna crash out. Oh my gosh. Whoa! What is one animal everyone wants to see, like, added? Oh, we talk about this a lot. Oh, that reminds me. I need to download a clip. So I asked this the other day, and Gabby, who's not here right now, so, you know, it's rough to talk trash when someone is not here, but she said she wants to see spiders and more clowns. Which... No. It's... He wants it to be a horror game. They would probably make the spider villagers cute. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying they probably wouldn't make them cute, but like, no. I don't want them. Like, we don't need it. Hold on, I'm about to make this really big on the screen. Because... Okay, so I want to put the fence here. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I never answered the question. What villagers would I want to see added? They took away Gracie and refused to give us alternatives. Gracie still shows up if you do something, if I recall, but I don't remember what that is. It still exists in some capacity. Axolotls would be super cute. Axolotls would be insanely cute. Did you scan her? Okay, that's it. Yeah. She's coded into the game somehow. They did. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That is what happened. Isabel can go. Honestly, that's fair. Agreed. I want giraffes in my town. Like, is that too much to ask? Yes, it is. That's way too much to ask. I don't know. When's the next Nintendo Direct? I feel like they're gonna announce something. I was in memory of Gracie is furiously and haphazardly watching her red convertible in the GameCube version like my life depended on it. Ah. That's so real. There's so many things, like... Why are things like that not in the game anymore? I don't necessarily want a turtle villager, but I would not mind if they brought back Tortimer. Do we like how this looks? I'm gonna put bushes right here. I need to pee, and I also want to get another energy drink, though, so I will be right back. It would piss kids off, and then their parents would complain. Is this the island? Is the island an Animal Crossing, or are they animals Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, I was AFK. I needed to go to the bathroom. But also grab some energy drinks. I love if they made a turtle villager named Franklin. That would be cute, Effie. That's true. Should I get up and make breakfast? But I should get up and make breakfast, but bed is so comfy. Rose, I say don't get out of bed. What's out there for you? Nothing. All the games are so watered down these days, but I digress. Nothing will ever top the dialogue from population growing, and that's that on that. And that's that on that. I'm sorry, Chelsea. The good news is, when it comes to ads, I'm usually never playing the game. So you're not actually missing much. What's out there? That's what I'm saying. There's nothing outside the house, there's nothing outside of bed. Phyllis grew on me so much. At first, I like Pelly more because I'm like, oh, she's so upbeat and fun, and then it's like, oh, you're so exhausting, Pelly. Phyllis, I'm like, yes, you just don't want to be here. I get that. Good. Phyllis is me. I am her. Get something out. Pink camellias. We can put 2 bushes here. Then, yeah. Wait, twa. Twa. I don't know if I did that right. And a love triangle with Pete, I was invested. Pete. Yeah, make Animal Crossing like that again. Honestly, maybe we just find a way to play GameCube Animal Crossing again. It was crazy. That game took up a whole memory card. It came with its own memory card because it took up a whole thing. That was so convenient though, because you could have multiple valleys, towns. Because you could just like put in a different memory card. You're like, boom, okay. Whole new game. Can't do that anymore. You had to. It was so fun. That was like the old multiplayer like that. Incredible stuff. Look at my town. And it's like not even designed. I was not decorating in the GameCube Animal Crossing. I was just walking around planting trees. Literally nothing to look at. Somebody asked me to do something. Tell them no. What the flick? Alright, we need to get some designs. Our island is looking barren. Looking a little barren. It's looking a little dull. Check my lost and found. 2 wallpapers in a shirt. Yeah. It really was like that. But the game was so fun. The game was so good. There's a problem with the connection to the server. Hold on. Maybe I need to restart the Switch again. Give me a second. I've been having too much ice cream. You invite someone over and you play with the randomly spawned sports ball until it inevitably fell into the water. Yeah. Yep. I remember when we figured out how to get to like the Game Boy Advance Island too. When we learned about that, we were like, whoa. It's 2 coconut trees and some random tropical villager. Hold on. Restart. I'm actually sad I do not remember any of my GameCube villagers. I think I had a cat. I do remember they would move out on their own all the time. So there'd be times like when I didn't play the game for a while. And like I'd get a letter, it's like, I moved out. I'm like, I don't even remember you being on my island. My town. Like I probably launched the game once, you moved in. I closed the game for a month and a half because I was playing Mario Sunshine, came back. And then, like, it's like, okay, well. I remember being sad about somebody moving out because they were like my closest neighbor. And I was like, oh no, like, they must hate me. They must hate living so close to me. Then I found out they just move on their own. I'm like, oh, I guess it's not my fault. Imagine having that kind of freedom of movement. Like, what a luxury that is. They're just like, I don't want to live here anymore. I'm gonna just go buy a house somewhere else. What? That's insane. Let's see, I'm gonna put more weeds down too. On this economy. Yeah. No, exactly. I mean, even not just buying, like, even just, like, deciding to rent somewhere else. The cost of moving is so much, and, like, you have to find a job somewhere else. Like, it's just... It's not feasible. Absolutely not feasible. But imagine if the freedom to move was like that in Animal Crossing. People lose their minds. Oh, absolutely. I've never hired movers. You log in, Cousteau just left. I'd lose it. You have to get all your dreamies in, DA it, and then you're like, alright, we're out. I would simply never play the game again. Bob moves out, you're like, oh, okay, never mind. This game's the worst. First, I want mud. I don't want it to look too realistic. One doesn't look realistic enough, but some of these look a little too... I mean, I think this is fine. I considered movers a part of the moving expense and won't move without them. No, next time I move, that's... No, I'm gonna have to get movers. There's just no way. Then again, I actually don't have that much stuff still. So maybe I would. I mean, one, I'm not trying to move anytime soon. I like where I live. It's nice, it's good. But at some point, I would like to live... What? I would like to live on my own. So, you know, maybe one day. So I might not actually need movers for my next move, but I'd imagine the move after that, maybe. Because, like, a lot of this stuff, quite frankly, like, I could leave this desk here for whoever moves in next. I wouldn't take these shelves with me, like they're just a part of the wall. I would take my bookcases, and I'd take my armoire. I'd get a new bed and bed frame. I'd leave this here. I'd take my TV. I probably don't need... I probably wouldn't need movers, honestly. I do have a big, like, leather chair downstairs in the living room, but that's not too crazy either. I want to reupholster it, but I also want to do it on my own. Pebble. After my last meeting, I said I would never do it myself again. I'm so over it. That's cute. These are also cute. They're literally the same exact thing. This is really more like what I need. We're gonna get these 3. I'll find another one. Bridal shower was a year ago today. Yay! Have fun. Yeah, literally, it's like just too much. I'll pack everything myself. With the little moving, I cannot do it anymore. I just don't have that much stuff. Well, it hasn't been quite a year yet, right? It's crazy that my friend's on his 2 years happening soon. 2 years? You guys own a house and everything? I'm still living with 2 other people? Renting a room? It's just different worlds. It's crazy. To be fair, they live in a much cheaper cost of living area. That being said, like, yeah, he's got a good job. Guess he's finally out of bed? No! I'm sorry. That sucks. It does when I'm hungry. Understood. Yes, chef. Heard, chef. Tomorrow is Tuesday, right? How about this Wednesday? I want a cream pasta dish. You should make miso cream pasta. That's what I make when I want a cream pasta dish. It's just butter, cream. Literally, that's basically the entire sauce. Miso. Season how you like. The miso does a lot for you. It's delicious. Some of you have seen it even. I do not have miso. Okay, well, I mean, I guess you can still make like a cream pasta. Just butter and cream. Really. You can add some cheese to it instead. And then we're going really heavy on the dairy. You have to add garlic. That's a given for sure. Garlic is incredible. Berries are just so boring. I don't know what to put there. Ah! What was I about to say? I was going to respond to Hannah about something. So I was going to send a meme to Discord, and I had a thought, but now it's gone. Mayhaps I'll see what we have. I made a big pot of pasta last night and then fell asleep. I switched to protein pasta almost exclusively, unless I make it by hand myself. And it actually does wonders for me. I'll eat the pasta and not feel immediately tired afterwards. I'm like, whoa. Making this with chickpeas? That's magic. Who knew? It's just a crazy world out there. I forgot what I was gonna say. The flick. Yeah, the Barilla protein pasta is made with chickpeas. That's what I use. You have to take dog to the vet? No! I hope everything's okay. Jess, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I like that better than the Bonza brand. I don't know what the Bonza brand is. Hold on. Let me get to your Lego piece. We're making Leaf trailer. How often do you guys talk on the phone? Because for me, it's never. Routine vaccinations, I see. Good. Where the heck is this piece? This is the worst part about doing this. I can't always find the piece I need. Yeah, no, never. Try not to talk on the phone either. Literally only to my mom. If that. I'd rather text her too, honestly. Like, I just never know what to say on the phone, which is so funny because, like, I'll stream for, you know, hours just talking. I'll be like, what's your favorite actor from the 90s? Whatever the heck we were talking about earlier. Like, what? Can't talk on the phone for more than 5 minutes because I'm like, that's cool. Yeah. No. That sounds really fun. Yeah. Really never, but I don't mind it. I had a friend that I would talk to on the phone every day. It was nice to look forward to her calls. Meanwhile, we lived 10 minutes from each other. It's actually funny because my best friend in middle school, we'd actually talk on the phone all the time. About, like, the most random whatever. Literally hours on the phone. Then we got Xbox Live, and then... it was all over. I live in Colorado. I call my mom every day. I also refuse to FaceTime. Absolutely not. No FaceTime? I've never FaceTimed. That's because I don't have an iPhone, though. I've video chatted before. Which I guess is basically the same thing, no? I also don't have an iPhone, but still, the iPhone people find a way to FaceTime me on IG, and every video chat is a no. I'll just get lucky. Got lucky that one time. What are you talking about? I don't want to be perceived. That's fair. I hear that. That's what I was gonna say, because Hannah's the one that pesters me the most about. And it's important. Y'all, join the Discord. I'm going to !Discord here. Send in your songs for your hometown / state. To the songs thread. And this Wednesday, we will listen to all of them. And we will decide which are the best ones. I may inadvertently also go to bat for Chicago because I want a churro hat. Wait, whoa, whoa. You started looking at some of those minor league hats. They slap. They're so good. Now, KG, I need to find some of the old ones that are like a little out of pocket. I might have like saved some screenshots. Some of them are insane. They're like, that's like, look up like minor league clam hat or something. You'll know exact like. No, they're so funny, and I would absolutely have rocked it if they like didn't take it down from their store. Who knows? They might even exist again. I was like, this is insane. But like, there's like this Mexican coffee one. Like, there's so many out there that are so good. If I was like still super into hats, I did end up finding K-Dog. Yes, I did. I'm having issues on Clock app, so we're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Y'all. Submit your songs. Clam. Clam would be crazy. C-L-A-M. C-L-A-M. Anything else I don't know about? It might have been oyster. I don't know. Look them up. Look them up. You'll know what I mean. They're so funny. I think I still have a mobile bookmark for like one of the like Sacramento has your local team actually had like one of the funniest hats I've ever seen. No, they have some insane ones. The minor league branding is so good, dude. Like, I don't know why the majors are like so like averse to like having fun with their brand. Like, I don't need to see another hat with just an A on it. Like, come on. I mean, the best they did was like the Tetas hat. That was pretty good. But they didn't do that on purpose. Why did I come here? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they look like. It's so funny. I'm gonna get dressed out of jammies. No! I guess to be fair, I put a shirt on today, so we all do what we must. What the frick? Man. The one I want, I guess. I don't know. This might be too large. I might have plug merch real quick, if I may. You don't even need to do that. There's just a merch command. Boom. Fun, cool, chill merch. Hee hee. That's probably better. Trash as well. I may be having too much caffeine. I want it to be too big. These are really hard to tell what they are. Put everything I want into my cart, and I'm so ready to drop the pennies. Use the code! Elisa did not use the code. Use the code. Not a whole lot off, but it's something. Oh? Get some of my, I need to get samples for myself. I also have an idea for another sticker that I was trying to make on my own, but I actually don't have the talent to do so. So if anybody wants to help, I wanted to make like a postcard. You know, like, greetings from California. Luna, thank you for the follow. And then like, you know, it's like greetings and like kind of script. And then the place is like in block letters, and then there's stuff in each letter. That's a lot, Rose. That's a lot. No reason to go that crazy. Luna, I need to get you a Lego piece as well. It's on. Where is it? This one. That's your Lego piece. This is the start of Leaf's trailer. We have his garden. And we have his car. I want to make some stuff that's like kind of relatable for everybody too, because I didn't finish the thought. I wanted to say like greetings from SimCity, and then I want the SimCity to be like the block letters that I can like fill in, but I could not do it on my own because I've honestly never used Illustrator, and I was like, I don't know how this works. I'm like super lost. So it was a little rough. It feels like it wouldn't be that difficult if I just like took the time to learn it, but I was like, I thought about trying to draw it myself and then just scanning it. Like, maybe that'll work fine. But I want some stuff that like relates to people that are also like not in the community, because I can put these things on the TikTok shop. And it'd be cool if other people wanted to like get stuff that are not a part of SimCity, not residents of the town. Does this look messy, or is this like good, do you think? Like, I don't want it to be too crowded or anything, but like, they're not just like white paths either, you know? God, it's been a long time since I even played Stardew. Like, I don't remember the things. It's only 1 p.m. You have a whole day ahead of you. Yippee! Wahoo! It's only 10 here. Today that I will do nothing productive with. Yippee! Wahoo! We love a non-productive day, honestly. Although I say that streaming is honestly pretty productive, so. There are a couple things I want to try going for a run. I was supposed to go for a run on Friday, but my ankle was feeling weird, and then my ankle was still feeling a bit weird over the weekend. It feels better today, but I'm also just like, should I just like wait until I feel like I'm like good to go and just like walk? It's always so weird when like my body feels like it's like off. You know, I'm just like, I don't feel like I did anything different. And yet I'm like, why does this feel loose? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Huh. Okay, sweet. I learned it. Nice. Timber door plate. Probably. Okay. I don't need the voice of reason here telling me to, like, watch out for my health. I need someone to just be like, yes. Go for a run. And I'll be like, no, I need to watch out for my health. Okay. Whoa! Rude. That's crazy. Can. We need to build like a van. Or a truck. I guess I could just put a car here. We need to get rid of these rocks. I think that like Gus is just dirty. Hi, Chloe. Hello. But I want to put a little can right there. You need a car, you need a truck, you need a van. Come on down and stay in the car. What? Who's it? Why did I do that? That reminds me, y'all. If you wanna send a little gift on the vertical live on the Red app. Look. I definitely don't know what that's from. That doesn't mean I haven't seen it, but there's no way I know what that's from. Come on. Come on. This is me we're talking about. Okay, I barely remember the show. I watched it. I don't know, you can't be giving me... Can't be giving me those... The heck? Yippee! I don't need cash. I have like half a bill. I feel like there's not a lot I remember from Drake and Josh, but what I do remember is very much coded into my personality. It's one of those things that I can't really look on. Like, I'm playing Stardew right now, and it's Spirit's Eve. Nice. It's awesome. I can't really look back at that fondly. Now knowing like what Dan Snyder is like as a person. You know, I'm just like, oh. Kind of marred all those shows for me a little bit. Does Tom Nook hide coins on the island as an incentive to explore? This is an interesting question that I have never thought of. Probably not. But you never know. I feel like this is not going to look like what I want it to. I mean, he's more than freaky. Definitely more than freaky. Have you based your island on Stardew Valley? Yes, Alice, I have. That's what this island is. Or trying to be, anyways. Tip, tip, da doodly doo sticks with me for whatever reason. Alice, thank you for the follow. Well, I need you to do your Lego piece too, but I need to see if I like how this looks as well. I'm gonna say I probably don't like how this looks. What's up? This feels not very truck-like, if I'm being honest. Who? Yeah, this looks awful. From Jacksonville. Okay, I liked iCarly a lot. I liked Victorious a lot. Salmon Cat was not good. It was your boyfriend's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to him! Yippee! Hold on. Let me get you your Lego piece. For the follow. I need to go to the bathroom, actually. That's your Lego piece. I might just throw a car in there. This is ugly. I don't know how to make it better. Maybe an amazing machine or something. Okay, Hannah. Let's not be mean to ourselves, please. Like, what the flick? What the flick? That looks slightly better. Honestly, if we do like an amazing machine or something. Gonna look more truck-like, I guess. Better than what I'm thinking. Doll doesn't work. Doll absolutely does not work. But maybe Amazing Machine will work. Isn't there an actual truck item? There's this one. But he has like just like a pickup truck. Not this. Although, I mean, I guess I could use this here and I could build a bus. Like there's definitely more ways to build a bus. Like there's so many ways to build a bus in this game. And I could just put this here instead. That was to represent a bus. It was a placeholder. Okay, I need to pee. I was gonna try to make it to the hour, but I can't do it. I have to pee so bad. I want a haircut. I want a haircut. I kind of want to cut my hair again. See what happens. I'm back. What did I miss? What did I miss? What kind of shenanigans did everyone get into in the... I don't know how many minutes I was gone. 2? I'm sure it was quite a lot. I'm sure it was quite a lot of shenanigans. Okay, hold on. I found a pasta recipe. I dropped my cooked egg on the floor. You still eat it? What? What? No, it hit the road. Exploded. Milk everywhere. Oh no. I'm down to 5 jelly beans. We only have 5 left in here. So, we're going to pick one out. Okay, it's Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock, because what else would it be? It's Tutti Frutti. Troy! I need you to submit songs for your hometown in Discord. Because this Wednesday, I want to do that stream. Let me bump the thread again. Wait, where did it go? It's in stream ideas, threads. Which city has the best songs? At Troy. Put your songs. Who else? Songs about Chicago. Or Illinois. If you live in a town that's too small, you can do your state. That's fine too. But I want to do that this Wednesday. Let me even go back to that. I want to do this stream this Wednesday. Boom. Okay. Perfect. Wednesday morning, evening. I guess evening. Could do morning. No preference really for me. No, it has to be evening because I have therapy on Wednesday. Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm pausing. I'm champing. I need to put a tree here. Can I even put a tree here? No, right? You have a work event? I don't think I can fit the tree that I want here. Although maybe I have a house plant that will be fine. Let's see. Let's take a look. Honestly, like the Hello Kitty tree would be good. Okay, definitely don't have it there. The turkey bacon I bought is so bad. They're out of my regular brand. I'm so done being healthy. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. Rick. I don't think how ugly some of those are, but I might use some of these for the trees instead, because they kind of have a decent little vibe to them. Yeah! Not a fan of turkey bacon in general, so I might as well go for the pig. Okay. This might be controversial, but I really like a turkey meatball. Like, I think they're really good. I'm like, I will often go for the turkey meatball option over any other. Meatball. Oh no, yeah, I agree. Turkey meatball is just delicious. I heard turkey baseball. What? I have a baseball. I can't get it. It's behind too many things. I love a baseball. Okay, what do we do here? I like turkey everything other than bacon. That's fair. We're out of energy drinks. Technically we're not, but having 2 is a lot. Wow. I like turkey burgers and cold cuts. I like a turkey sandwich over like a ham sandwich, for sure. Turkey burgers, I mean, I'm indifferent. I just don't like how this looks. I guess what I could do... No, fair. Yeah. Agreed. That's gonna bother me, and I'm gonna need to get rid of that, but... Okay. I didn't want to come here, but TT is having a Monday. Is it? No, I think that's just my internet. I'm dropping a bunch of frames in general. I'm just dropping a bunch of frames. I just dropped 15,000. Right then. 15K. Don't know why. Some days it's fine. I grew up in a no beef household, so turkey was usually the alternative, and now I'm pretty over it. That's fair. I feel like I've turned into a no beef kind of person in general. And it's not really even on purpose. It's just like... I don't know. It's fine. I would just rather have other things. And it wasn't until very recent. I mean, I shouldn't say very recently. I mean, I was vegetarian for like 10 years. But then I was like, I need to not be anymore. Dude, this might be a decent place to put some flowers. This doesn't feel super George, though. Dude. Here, then. That seems like a decent place for a tree. Hey. Some of these areas just feel so barren. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to... I'm so mad that... Yeah, I actually won't listen to any of those. If you submit those. It does suck that he kind of went insane. Because he made some great music. Homecoming. It's tough. It's a tough scene. That's a tough scene. I hear ya. I think that's what I want to put right there. I don't. This feels empty still. I need to do something. I guess I could line it with bushes. I really want this to feel filled out. What area is that again? Thank you, Nero. Malinois. Wait. This is the space behind George's house, but if you haven't played Stardew Valley Expanded, I can try to show you. Wait, you're on Twitch now. Never mind, you can just see it. It's this area right here. So that's Olivia's house. So just to the right of Pierre's is Olivia's. Right in the center of the screen. And there's like, oh wait, actually maybe this is good. You don't know what I'm talking about because my map is blocking all of it, but zooms in and start playing. Nero, thank you for the follow. Let me get you your Lego piece. Okay. Gonna make this pasta recipe. Wish me luck. But you're leaving us, Daisy. Good luck. That's your Lego piece. We're making Leaf's trailer. He started on his garden. Ooh. Very exciting. Very exciting. Well, I suppose I could bring you on my phone. Not a bad shout. Actually, does this look better? Okay. Instead of being on this side, what if I put those in here? Honestly, you can barely see them, but... Who is my fave villager? Meringue. Meringue. The goat. Who's your favorite villager? I could put more of those in. Anka? Anka's a good choice. You watching my phone without my glasses? Ooh. Pink hydrangea, red camellia. Are you back? Molly. Molly. What is this? A stream for ants? I finished Apothecary Diaries last night, I think. It's so sad. But also very happy. Okay, I think that's pretty decent. It might look good when it's all fully grown. And that's Olivia. Portia. Her house. Who is this right now? Scoot? Who still lives here? Ah, Scoot's wearing Jody's sweater. That's not who I want wearing this. Teach me. How do you get villagers to wear your clothes? Okay, so there's a couple ways that villagers can wear clothes. You can either gift them something, and they will sometimes wear it. It'll be like added to their repertoire of clothes. Portia is wearing Chelsea's sweater design. The little pumpkin. Or maybe it's an orange. I keep checking, and pretty much every time you do one of these streams, you're making real progress. Love the look of that so far. Hi, Edith. I make a lot of progress. And it's funny, because like I feel like I won't have done anything, and then all of a sudden, I'll be like, wait, this island's almost done. I'm like, whoa. When did this happen? So if you put your designs here, the villagers will sometimes wear them. So I have Jody's sweater, and then Chelsea put up this and the other one. Both of these. And I invite anybody to put their custom designs on my wall. How do you put them? You just click on it. Display my work here. And then you can like... yeah. But it has to be your design. You can't like find a design and try to put it on there. You have to be the one to make it. We're number 3. It's just for the stream, Edith. It's the stream leaderboard. But number 3 is pretty good. Ow! I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I don't know how this works. It's you move up to the stream leaderboard by sending messages and by sending gifts. So the more you type a bunch, you can shoot all the way up to number 1 if you wanted to. You would take the number 1 spot. It's a very new feature. They just added it. I think it's pretty fun so far. I like it. Oh, there's so many sections of this island still that just like they feel like I've done something. They're not like completely barren. But then I'm also just like, this doesn't have enough stuff. There's nothing better than being number 1. True. Good point. So I'm at the point where I'm just filling in empty spaces, and it's hard to figure out like what you want or need or what works and all that stuff. It's just like, okay. Wants to look underwater, which is very hard to do. Are there any Easter eggs you could put? I could put literal Easter eggs. I mean, I'm not even at that point yet, I would say. Like, I literally still need to fill in, like, certain detail work. Well, lots of detail work. But it's like, one of the things that Stardew Valley Expanded does that why I wanted to make this island that one instead, is they fill in a lot of spaces. Like, underneath the museum in Expanded is a little community garden, which I think is, like, super cool, and I have that added. Like, that's a great little face spiller? What the heck? Space filler. The addition of, like, the balloon cart, really good. I do need to figure out, like, how I want to kind of close this off, I think. Like, just a bunch of little things that I need to figure out. I want to do something up here, because this is super barren. But then there's also, like, plenty of areas that I just, like, I don't know if I have any interest in filling in at all. Like, I don't know if I mind this just being empty. Like, it does kind of suck. But, like, I don't know if I can fit it. The issue with Animal Crossing's island compared to, like, Stardew Valley's map is the Stardew Valley map feels very wide. Which is great. But it's, like, not that tall, if that makes sense. Whereas I feel like I'm dealing with a lot of, like, upward space. But I'm very squished side to side. So, like, if I added the traveling merchant, it would be, like, right here, which is not impossible. Like, I could figure out something. I'm gonna lose this, but I don't care. Bye! Never mind, I missed. Hold on. I'm in front of it. Oh. Summer Shell Road. Yippee! Because, like, this is, like, the big tree that has Jazz's swing and everything, and she plays jump rope would be, like, right here. If it's in comparison to, like, the little dock in the pond. But then, like, there's supposed to be more space between what's going to be Marnie's house right here and this space. But it's literally going to be, like, 2 steps. So, you know, Leah generally has more space as well, but I don't really have space for a traveling merchant. I could put it right here, but then, like, the water is just right here. I don't know. I do not know. I need to make sure. Let me check my Critterpedia. Okay, I've caught 0 sea creatures. Good. How many are there? How many sea creatures are there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There are 40 sea creatures in total. Let me check really quick my calendar, because I have an idea for something I want to do early August. August 2nd. It's looking like. August 2nd. I have a thing I want to do with the sea creatures, but I can't grab any before that. I need them all to be empty. We're going to try to finish that whole section. One stream. So be prepared. Be ready. I have an ear infection. Oh, I wanted to put mud in here. Oink, oink. Well, flick. Do one more little mud space. Perfect. 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 Hee hee. How do I have this here too? I didn't know you were on the island. Take a mysterious wallpaper. A mere 3,000 bells. Yes, I will. I will buy. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. A rug, please. I mean, you know we're gonna go large. My favorite size. Interesting. Interesting. Yippee! Let's get a mysterious flooring as well. Yes. Incredible, amazing. Funny, because I could go to a treasure island, get whatever I want. Yet, here I am. Then... I like your random things. Daisy Meadow, perfect. Dojo Wall, perfect. Wow. Exactly what we wanted. Actually, would this look good too? If we do 2 red flowers in between the red camellia bushes right there. And then we're gonna have a tree right here. And we could leave this empty, I guess. Or we could put a plant partition. Let me see. No more yawns. Grab these. That might look interesting. This. Okay. Ah, that might be the vibe. I'm gonna time travel. I need to see what this looks like. I'm grown. I can't imagine it on my own, I fear. And maybe somebody wants to move out, which would be cool. Big fan of that idea. Personally. Ugh. It's good. Right now on Pellytown, it's 10:43 a.m. on Friday, July 25th, 2025. You have a visitor staying at the campsite. What if it's someone we want? The only one we need left is Admiral. Alright. You know the drill, everyone. Cute or no? Cute or no? I feel like they have a decent likelihood to be cute. What do we think? What do we think? Either so cute they're ugly, or so ugly they're cute. We're going in. We're going in! Not cute! Not cute! No, hello. Oh, so neither. Arguably the worst. An unfortunate break. That's for sure. Oh my god, wait. This tree at this size is actually perfect. No, I need to keep it at that. Oh my gosh. I need an apple. I need an apple. Had him as an accident autofill and he was so hard to kick. That's how I feel like flicking Ken is about to be. Very annoying, very irritating. Yeah, that's cute. Wait, this right here, I wish I could change the look of the house, but... Wait. Why did you blink, bro? Perfect. Okay, that looks pretty cute. It took me 3 hours to get the right villager to top level yesterday. It takes a long time sometimes. It takes a long time. The thing that I found when I'm trying to do that is I'm not searching for them anymore. Like, if I don't see them immediately when I, like, do a quick run-through of the plaza, I just go to the next day. He complained all the time. His last words were, "It's really not tropical here," so I moved his ass to the beach and fenced him in. Is that tropical enough? It's like, you better enjoy it. Your one palm tree next to you. Look. I see Scoot doesn't want to leave. Interesting. Yells at home. Cookie's got her net. Okay, I do think that these little pebbles do fill this out rather nicely. At first, I thought it would look a little too crowded, but I think it's fine. Oh, I think it looks good. This is my mailbox. I think the pebbles help. The pebbles help. My pockets are too full to hold this. Fuck off. But you're right. Ish. I'm not that full. HA pennant. Upright vacuum. On low table. Mom's pen stand. Thank you. Mom's homemade cake. And Alice, what did you give us? Did you give us? Kid's smock. Let's go get our fossils looked at. Did you put a screen protector on your new Switch? I haven't yet now. I don't ever use my Switch undocked. Literally ever. Like it never leaves the dock. So I'm not really that worried about it. I don't really like how loosely it fits in the dock. I do think that that's a little bit annoying. And I feel like a screen protector could be good at like making that feel better. But also, like, I could just put some putty in between it. That'll probably do it. It's not that I mind handheld mode either, it's just like... Yeah, I named my Switch Annie. You want to see it? How do I show you the name? Hold on. Hold on. System nickname. Simplexus's Switch 2. What do you think? Good name or no? I do need to get a little travel case. Boo! Mine is Angela. Interesting, interesting. Not a bad name. Not a bad name. Oh, what I've been wanting to do recently? I've been wanting to go to the OC Fair. Something that I have not done since I was like a child. Something about it seems kind of fun. I like to pick office characters to name things. Oh, fair. My double chin's name is Meredith. What? Pebble over here. We're gonna have to play around with the idea. I think if I sprinkle in more weeds, it'll look better. Probably. A pasta dish. Delicious. I coined it in like 2017, and it just stuck. I mean, if you're the only one calling it that, yeah, I guess so. Of other people aren't. Sold. Thank you. Come again. Oh my god. Oh no, it's not just me. What the heck? What? What? I don't like that. We keep these. Put that away. These can all go into storage. Perfect. Okay. God, I'm annoyed that I have to move this forward. I mean, I guess I don't need to. I don't need to move it forward. Whoa! Taylor, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whenever I get one of my long black hairs like around my neck, I say, oh. Huh. Hi, Nick. Tired, but here. Did you have a late night shift? Let me... Whoa. I'm definitely going to get annoyed with how often these weeds are going to want to spread. But that is absolutely the way it needs to go. Perfect, perfect. There's a big muscle knot on her back. We named it Patrice. I totally understand your situation. I feel like a lot of people are developing that. Like, kind of like a hunch right here, I guess. Because of, all of our computer posture. Very interesting. Chocolate covered coffee beans are incredible. Road trip snack. Stay away. Road trip? Where are you going? What the flick? What the flick? Big tuna? Huh. Did my other message not go through? No, it did not. Definitely did not. Drove to/from Houston yesterday. Yesterday? Single day? What? That's too much. Got home at 4:15 this morning. What? I see. I see. Still. What you mean? One day? I would have stayed overnight. There's no way. Not. Hi, trans. Hello. I don't want to buy this. No. No. That was an accident. I didn't mean to click. Although those fans really are nice. Hydrate! I can hydrate. I can hydrate. I need to pee so bad again. This is the problem. I drink too many liquids. Hip, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I should just go right now. I didn't realize that my medication made me need to pee more often until pretty recently. But that is one of the side effects, apparently. Which makes sense, I guess. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. My plants need some TLC? What the flick? That's insane. That's insane. How could you say this to me? How could you say this to me? Honestly, ban him. Don't care. No, it's fine. I actually have been worried about this one. This, I don't even know what's wrong with it. But it's like really been struggling. And I don't know what to do. Everything else I feel like has been fine. But that one in particular, I don't know what's wrong. And I can't figure it out. I don't know. Partially, and it might be because I have 3 different so like my Monstera pot has 3 plants in it. It has 3 clippings. And now 2 of them are very large. Right? Like this one, this is the biggest. I actually chopped off 3 leaves from this one, and it's still huge. This one I just cut off a leaf as well. And then there's like a smaller one, the baby of the pack, that has some new growth, but it is a much smaller plant. But I feel like I need to take this one and put them into their own pot now. But I also just don't have the space for that. I have another Monstera outside that's huge. It's a giant plant. And I'm just like, I have too many of you. Like, I can't have another one. But I think it would potentially really help it. I feel like it has outgrown its space. It's funny too because like this wasn't their original pot either, but I don't know why when I repotted them, I put them all back into the same thing. They should have been separated the first time I repotted them. But I was like, no, I'm going to keep them all in the same pot still, because like that's how I got them. It's not good anymore. It's not good. My Dracania, the one back there? This guy, way in the back? Yeah. It was terrorized by a cat for a while, which is why it's there now. There's actually on this... That is a light. It's just not on right now. But he has like literally a light right next to him. I just don't turn it on all the time. There's another one in the window that has also been terrorized by a cat. And anytime it has happened, like, it always feels like it gets a little bit depressed. And it's like, okay, well. It is what it is. Sometimes this room just kind of sucks for it too. Whoops. I got distracted with what I was doing. I need to be decorating. Some decoration to do. It's also so cloudy today. Let me open my window. This back in sill. Something that I'm considering doing as well. Getting a new desk or a new table or something, like a plant stand. Moving the desk that I have right now over a few inches. Putting the new plant stand between the desk and the window. And then I could have a few more plants there, but it is a little rough. It is a bit rough. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna make this map really big again. Not everyone can see it. There's like a thing right there. I have enough space for it. Because this is just designed so differently. There's like a lamp here. A street lamp. I don't know if I can add it. So... Sorry, Portia. Sorry. Sorry. Do I have a street lamp even? You. Do I do? Do this. Not too bad, right? You can even round this. I don't know if this looks good, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think that's okay. Not too bad. But I also... actually just do this. 10 of my plants are in soil and the other 7 are just in water, and I'm really only worried about moving one, the 2-foot tall one. There. Just like that sometimes. I do like that. Hi, Rose. Hello. Obviously a little small, but next to each other, like this. Not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm good, how are you? Hadestown is doing a free performance in Bryant Park Thursday during the workday. I'm devastated. You should just go. Just go call in sick. And then stay up late Wednesday watching music stream. Be like, oh, the work event really took me out. I'm feeling very ill. You should also go get tested. I'm going to test later today. And then I'm going to be like, oh no. And then you'll be like, I'm fine. I was just feeling a little under the weather. I mean, kind of genius, no? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, smokes, this section looks awful. This section of the map is very, very neglected. Wow. Kind of a place that I like never look at. I should probably just like put trees up there or something. Jesus. Have a little run around. Jeez, dude. My island is reportedly overrun with trees, but I don't care. It's so pretty. I can't be worried about the star rating. Like, I'm pretty sure my island is 2 stars. And I think it looks pretty good. Currently. -2, and Isabel can... What? I was curious the other day. I mean, look. She's just a messenger, alright? Not her fault. Cut her some slack. Hi! Let's find out what my island rating is. All the random stuff that I have strewn about the island. Not enough trees, not enough flowers. Probably various other things. Let's talk island evals. 2 stars! Clap, 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 clap. Yippee! Yeah. I have like 6 flowers on the island now, so makes sense. I also use weeds as decoration, so what can you do? Have another tree like right here. Right there. Honestly, there should be one like here too. But let's... Okay, I might have saplings. Let me check first. Let me check before I buy some more. We have 10 cedar saplings, but none of the other ones. That's kind of nice. We wouldn't make the weeds so cute, maybe we wouldn't use them to decorate. That's true! I just flower a whole beach because I'm not really decorating them. Do you need 5 stars? I'm so here for this Isabel hate. Oh my gosh. Poor Isabel. What did she ever do? It's not her fault. It's not her fault. Yeah, fine, Rose, thank you. Yippee! My one blow of bubbles. Ugh. A pow. Oh. Oh. That should look decent. And that should look decent. Here. Come up here. She replaced Tortimer, and even though he was sort of problematic, he was a beloved icon. Actually, most could actually live without him though, so it's probably for the best, but still. I kind of wish they brought Tortimer back. Regardless of whether or not people could live without him. I liked him enough, you know? Yeah, that'll probably look decent. We can put in some of these. Although, honestly, I might just use, like, those. They kind of look better. Could use the like the purple hyacinth as like the sweet pea or whatever. This one. No, not really. Charter was definitely giving creeper vibes in the earlier games, and now he's sort of just there for no reason, but I said I'm to still acknowledge his existence given that he's a tortoise and he will indeed live forever. They should do the same with a parrot character. A parrot? The what? Frick off. Dang it. This needs something still to maybe like this. Get rid of that one. That's fine. Wait a second here. Wait just a second. Don't hate it. I think that looks slightly better. You know, it's the little things, you know, that really just bring it all together. I was looking good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Been looking a long while. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's nice. Let's say a little something, something. A little of this, a little of that. Put something here too. There's no tree next to the museum, right? There kinda is, but like I just don't have enough space for the way I want it to look. I parked in family parking. I just got to our main event and there was no parking. No! Bushes? Yeah, bushes would be good. Bushes would be great. I have some. I have some bushes. I'll make clumps of weeds first too. And then banger. Great stuff. 10 out of 10. Love it. I also forgot for a second that I added that. And it kind of tripped me out a little bit. I was like, what's happening? I should add a little video to go with it. A little GIF. Because I could. Now there are trees around this. I will add and do. Everything I know about Love Island is against my own will. Well, you better start having it be your own will because it's a banger. Recommend. A little something something. I'm actually sad that the US version is. I mailed you some bushes, hope it helps. Oh, thank you. But I know the highlights via TikTok. The low moments and funny moments. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It was a good season. Not as good as last season's, but it was good. It was good. So far, their spin-off, well, it's only been 2 episodes. I've been like, well... The issue is I really feel like they need Rob back, but I don't think he wanted to do it. Which, that's fair. He was so funny. Oh, ow, dude. I need to get like a real massage. Oh my god. That's probably too much. That is probably too much. This is why I don't want to run today, though. Like, I just... Something about my body feels out of whack. I'm probably going to do some more yoga today or something. It just feels very tense. Like, I'm just very wound up. And I feel like running doesn't help. It also is a very tense activity. More sound alerts still. Not necessarily all from Love Island. That's how I feel too. My extent of exercise day will be the dog walks. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'll probably just go on another walk today. Well, on a walk today. On days that I run, I haven't been walking. Or maybe I even go for a swim. That actually might be the play. Swim could be good. I don't know. Is that too close to the cliff? I don't think so. I learned quickly they need to have separate walks. So I get 2 for 1. Let's see. I see. Remember when I worked at a dog daycare? I actually liked when we had dogs that had to go on a solo walk. I just felt bad because they never really got like long walks. Like, they really need a little bit more than this. Because some of them couldn't be out on the yard with like others. Because they didn't play well. We had this big like pit mix named Pearl. She had a huge head. It was like the size of a watermelon. Gargantuan. She was a big dog, too. And she was super sweet with humans, but did not trust any other dogs. So she had to be like in the kennel all day except for her walks. And like her walks, I just felt like weren't long enough. We even gave her longer walks than the other dogs. And I'm like, this is just like not enough for you, bro. Like, I feel so bad. Like, well, luckily she was never like a doggy daycare one. She was only a boarder. But I felt bad when she was like, had to be there for like a week. It's like, you must be so bored. Although the dogs like that, because they always had overnight people too, they did get some time to just run around in the space on their own when all the other dogs were like put up. Which I guess is like kind of nice. But even so, it's still rough. Someone lost an item. Investigate. Someone lost this. Well, he's a corgi, right? That's super on brand with, like, that's very on brand for them. One of the only times I've been bit by a dog was a corgi. At the dog daycare I worked at, too. Weren't even doing anything like different. He just kind of flipped out. It's like, okay, bro. He went right through my shoe. Great. Very cool. This one didn't grow. I mean, some corgis are just like... You got me, they just don't necessarily like other people. Don't necessarily like other dogs. Okay, but chopped liver for a dog probably pretty good, no? Like, I'm just saying. You looking at Scoot? Okay, I am liking how this is looking. This needs a little something as well. I need to do something. One of the things I'm gonna do, maybe this is hilarious, but if you look at the map here, there is a small pond between Jojamart and Clint's. I am going to do an absolutely tiny pond right here. One of the smallest you've ever seen. 1, 2, 3. Wow. But we're not done yet. There's more. Hi, Maylene. Wow. The perfect pond. Oh no. It's so little. Yep. Look, it's all about creating the ambiance of something, you know? That's what I'm doing here. Who is sitting on that bench to watch a puddle? Well, just you wait. Because somebody will. And it's not my job to decide who. Oh yeah? That's fair. Obviously, those need to be separated. Perfect. I like how you can just jump basically the entire thing. You can jump the entire thing. Oh, that looks ugly now. Never mind. Get rid of it. I'm just saying, I don't think it's too bad. And then, you know, to add to the park feeling, one there, one here. Let's travel again. Let's get third place. It's based on your number of chat messages. Not too many people type in the chats, so depending on the chat, some people go crazy. Like so, chat is always moving in general, but one platform usually doesn't have a lot going on. So you could even take first place if you type more. You could be the #1 fan for the day. I'm off to go with my mom to an appointment. Have a great rest of the stream and a wonderful day, buddies. What the fuck? Bye. Enjoy. Have fun out there. Hi, Jay. Hello. Hello. I want to get like a big Lego sheet so I could put all the Animal Crossing Legos I have together and make a little village. To make a little village. It's another lovely Saturday. I wonder if anybody wants to move out today. Let's find out. I love to hear that, Maylene. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I love streaming, so I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad you enjoy. Ken doesn't want to move. Where's Scoot? Scoot's looking like he doesn't want to move. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate for all of us. Grab this. B. Thank you for maintaining a balance. You're welcome. Wait, how much do I get? Your earned interest is 9,999 bells. Oh, she's about to sit down. I created the perfect space for us to sit. When you say no, crazy. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, she's thinking about it again. Okay. The bench doesn't seem to have appeal. But, like, look at this. Look at the view we have. There's a whole bench. And she's just walking around on the beach or something. Like, okay, whatever. A little boring. No, she's super cute. Big fan of her design, honestly. You're what? You're what? I don't like that. Not like that. Not at all. Hi, Ava. Hello. I'm gonna block this off. I'll do my best to block this off. I realize you can get around on this side because I can't build that here, but I'm gonna put a warning sign so all good. And if there's a warning sign, there's nothing you can do. As we all know. Oh no. Thieves. Okay. Maybe not a warning sign, but I like to do like a... He's very Pokemon coded. Just have a single bush blocking the path. A bush that you could definitely squeeze past, but you don't. Get this back a tiny bit. The book salesman. Oh, it does work. First time tuning in to streaming forever. How's it going? Chris, hello! It's going well. It's going well. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I didn't get a ton of good sleep last night. But overall, I mean, can't complain, you know? I want that cicada shell badly. You're mine. Hi, Harmony. Yes, I found a cicada shell. You aren't gonna get away from me. No, sir. Not today. Jealous being. Hee. Let's go donate it, shall we? Let's go donate it. This looks good. This looks good. Stayed up too late last night too. What were you doing? Staying up too late. Huh? Which slingshot do you have? The gold one. What do you take me for? Having revenge bedtime, but also grinding my island. What is revenge bedtime? What? River Tooth Goal. I have this wonderful cicada shell. Cool. Yes, I agree. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Please tell me about the cicada shell. I like that he, like, is fine with it after you agree to it. He's like, actually, I'll tell you about it. Cicadas, the nerve. Not only are they loud, they leave their cicada shells lying about. When it's time for a cicada nymph to turn into an adult, you see, it clings to a tree and it sheds its exoskeleton. Like when you don't want to go to sleep because you don't want the day to end or something. Wait, is that a thing? That actually, like, I'm not narcoleptic. I don't have narcolepsy or whatever. But there just gets to be a point when I'm tired, and that's it. I don't need to do anything. Like, I don't need to try to make myself sleep or anything. I will just... It's over. I'll sleep anywhere, in any position. It does not matter. Cute. I don't think I could have a revenge bedtime if I tried. Gusteau, what are you doing in here? Hey, mosquito. My blood's mine. Got it? Mine. You can't have it. We're talking about bug muscles. Wee. Huh. What's going here? A spider? Scorpion. He's kind of cute. He is kind of cute. Not gonna lie. He is kind of cute. Dang, I really have not looked at the museum enough. These look good too. Honestly, all the frogs are kind of cute. Yeah, no, that's true. If you squint a little. You're stout, that mosquito is going to bite you. Look out. No, his blood is his. He just told that mosquito. Wee. I like that they all have like a tick. Where they have to end their sentence with their little catchphrase. I also love the insect part of the museum. They actually did such a good job with it. It looks so good. It looks so good. I like to finish the Critterpedia one day. I never will. Like, look at this. Although if I look at the dream address on my old island, I make it at the point when they let me suggest a catchphrase. It's honestly not that far. Or nickname or whatever. Sometimes they'll just randomly ask you, what do you want to be called? I like their fake LCD screen windows next to the art exhibit entrance. Yeah, no, it's funny, because obviously those used to be like real windows. But then like they added the art exhibit, and they're like, just leave it. I decided I have to finish the museum and get every Nook Miles achievement before I can restart again. That's a lot. That is a lot. I respect the grind. I respect the hustle. Those are not real. Where are those leaves coming from? But they used to be real. What I'm saying. What? My third place is gone. You gotta keep chat. You gotta chat to maintain your third. You could also send a gift. Super chats. They shoot you all the way to the top. You're really trying to climb the leaderboard. It is the way to do it. It is, it is. Whoa! Castmaster will be my actual death. Current count, 0. I don't think I could ever do Castmaster. My brain literally just like can't. Don't worry, I mean, it's no pressure. No one needs to get. Well, if people want to, I get a nice big bonus at the end of the year. Just on my vertical. I caught a sweet fish. My flimsy fishing rod. Actually, my current count is 3. So, actually, maybe I am kind of insane at this. I need to do like a tree here or something too. Wait, I can just do it. I'll do like a tree and then some bushes. Tree there, bush, bush, bush. Do you think? Tree, bush, bush. For the first day of this island? Nice. I've been working on this island for a long time, actually. I'm surprised. You have to wait for the tree to grow first? No, I think they can grow in conjunction. Pretty sure they can. Although I'm not positive. Hold! Yippee! Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out. I actually want to time travel again, but back in time. I want to make it present day again. The trees and bushes won't grow when you travel back, but I want to make sure that I'm staying on top of my... I also love Animal Crossing. It's so good. These games are masterpieces, honestly. Show me a bad Animal Crossing game. You can't. Whoa! Rhiannon, thank you for the harpy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bundle of Pixels from Love and Deep Space has me by the neck. From what? From who? From where? How many planes do you own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11 and a half. The fiddle leaf I was trying to say, but Alice? Simplexes, how long have you been here? Guess I was sort of spaced out. I've been daydreaming lately about starting a new life on another island. It's not that I'm unhappy here or anything. I think I just want to try something new. I think if I want to keep growing as a koala, I need to explore new places and make new friends. Folks. Next stream, we're on the hunt for Admiral. I'm not doing it today. No. absolutely cannot, will not, shall not do it today. But. There's nothing you could do to convince me. I'm feeling so exhausted. I feel like I'm crashing as we speak. Although I'm liking how cute this is all looking now. Can we do bingo for this next one? Yeah, we can. Maybe even with a prize. We shall see. We shall see. I kinda wanna... Honestly, I might just, for this section, if we wanted to do this too, hold on. Or actually, even better. No, it'll cut off some of your message then. Never mind. Can't do that. Can't do that. So loyal. There are 5 love interests in this game, but I only really pay attention to one. Hehe. I need to change the floor of this. Our Clint area. Right back. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Get out this golden rod. Let's catch a fish. I should reinstall Stardew in my mods so I can, Ooh, I think you're freezing. I'm freezing? I'm dropping a bunch of frames. Yeah. Currently dropping many, many frames. Nope, it's me. It's me. Maybe it'll, or maybe not. Maybe we just keep dropping frames. Just continuously. Just all of them. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so many. It's literally never ending. We've dropped like 50k frames in the past 30 seconds. I don't even know if you can hear me. Hello? Hello? Is the sign it's your nap time? It honestly kind of is, right? It might be the end. I hear a folks is upon us. I feel, yeah. I mean, yo, what, dude? Okay, it looks like it's normalized a little bit. We just dropped so many frames. We just dropped so many frames. It was like so bad. But that like probably is a decent sign if that continues. I like one, I'm already pretty tired. That was a huge lag spike. That was bad. So maybe We just call it for the day. Come back with more Animal Crossing on Saturday. Villager hunting for Admiral. What do we think? I say yes because I really want to sleep. I just need to. I just need to take like a nice 2 hour. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Please stick around for the raid if you're on the purple app. Let me find a place to put this. That was bad. But everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I will be live again tomorrow with Sims 4 with our Not So Berry challenge, so I'm very excited for that. Then Wednesday, TikTok only. We're going to do our music stream because I've been wanting to do it. I fear we're not going to get any more additions to the songs. So, if you feel like you want to get something else in there, do it while you can. There's not much time left. Who is streaming? Everyone's playing Donkey Kong. Maybe we make a new friend. I think I've seen this person before, once maybe. They're in Animal Crossing. Don't really know what they're doing, but let's, whatever. Let's make a friend, I guess. Let's make a new friend. All right. Y'all. We're gonna raid somebody. I don't know. I've never met them before. I think I maybe have been raided into them once in the past. Here are our raid messages. Let's go be kind, nice, wonderful people. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Hopefully see you the day after as well. Y'all, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, month, year, decade, life. Thanks for chatting, lurking, subbing, gifting, following, and most importantly, watching. Bye, everybody. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.